both YouTube and Twitch. So whatever streaming platform you are on, welcome. I'm very happy to have you here. I'm just going to wait for people to start coming on in. Angela just got back from work, so she is a little tired. So she might be joining later. Vanillus, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you been? Hold on, let me pull YouTube up just so I have both chats open. There's got to be a better way to do this. I will say the camera quality is better on YouTube than it is on Twitch, but take it as she comes. I think the audio quality is probably better on YouTube as well. But yo, Vanillus, good to see you, dude. I hope you've been well, and I hope oh my gosh, Lord, what's up, man? Lord, much love, dude. You are so beautiful, and I love you. Dude, good to see you. How have you been, man? Hold up, wait a second. Spirit's here too. Yo, what's up, Spirit? How we doing, man? Nest Stream Pog. It's been a long time coming. It's that final Thursday. It's the final Thursday of the month, and boy, there's been a lot going on. Oh my gosh, McQuackers is here too. What's up? Yo, I forgot to say, Lord and Spirit, thank you so much for the subs over there on Twitch, man. I can't believe you guys are keeping this up, and I want to say, like, just thank you. I don't stream nearly enough. You guys do not need to sub. This is strictly just, I guess, let's call it an experiment where Angela and I are just trying to do our Homestead dream. And like I said, I wish we could stream more. We do appreciate you though, so thank you. Whether you're watching here on YouTube or Twitch, whatever the best viewing experience is for you, Angela and I just really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Holy cow, okay, McQuackers. How dare you say my comment was lacking energy? You know how hard it is to write a comment. I know, but at the same time, I think you could have a little bit more je ne sais quoi than just writing the word comment. Just my 2 cents. But hey, man, like I said, just happy to have you guys here. Like I said, wish we could stream more. But yeah. Briggs, what's up, Briggs? How we doing? Yo, chat looking very, very active over there on Twitch. Not as active on YouTube, but it's just a different environment over there on YouTube. I've got like 2 cameras set up here. So like YouTube, you're on this side. And then we have like Twitch on this side. So if I look back and forth, it's kind of what I'm doing. Anyways, we've had a lot of like really cool things happen in August. Angela and I just did our potato harvesting, which there's going to be a video of that, not next video, but like in 2 videos from now, we have our potato harvest coming. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but let's just say it gets kind of weird and crazy, and expect the unexpected is what I'll say with that one. So potato harvest, I'm smiling a little tongue-in-cheek with what happens. Our giant pumpkin is killing it. We have a huge vine, and I see like a little pimple growing on the vine. I'm so tempted to pop it, but I know not to pop it because that could be our pumpkin. I'm just gonna say that could be the pumpkin. Oh ho ho, Mr. Fancy, fine. My next one will contain energy. Hey, as much energy as you can bring, even if it is the word comment, in my Mexican accent. And wait, how? I need Angela to be here. She's taking a brief nap right now. She just got home from work. She's a little tired. Hold on, wait a second. In my Mexican accent. Oh my gosh, Mar is here. Yo, what's up, Mar? John Nest is back. Yo, what's going on, Mar? Good to see you, dude. Dude, how have you been? I'm looking this way because I have my chat over here. I've got YouTube camera over this way. I've got Twitch camera over here. It's crazy, but good to see everybody. I'm just really happy to have you guys here, even if we can't stream as much as we'd want to stream. as Angela and I kind of continue to build the homestead. But yeah. Anyways, time to redeem and end stream. No, definitely will not be doing that, man. Definitely not. I want to go for at least like 40 minutes or an hour. Angela and I, um, we want to spend time together too later in the evening. So, but I want to make sure that we're making time for everybody here, our friends, and just people who have kind of kept growing with us as we've been trying to push on this weird up and down journey of building the homestead. I was just talking about the potato harvest that we just did, a couple of videos coming out there. Giant pumpkin is growing. Angela and I, at the beginning of August, we celebrated our 1 year wedding anniversary. So that was pretty cool. We got to eat 1 year old cake, which, congrats, thank you. Thanks, Spirit, man. Much appreciated, dude. 1 year is super exciting. It is, man. You got to celebrate. You got to celebrate every milestone. We had a good one. We got to reminisce on some funny memories, and like I said, we ate some 1 year old cake, and it was pretty good until we got to the center of the cake. It was a little soggy, but it was very, very sweet. Reminded us of how special that day was for us. I don't know if you heard the story or anybody heard the story, but we mentioned it in one of the YouTube videos. Angela during the wedding didn't get any of the dessert. She didn't get to have any or partake in any of the dessert. And I am caught on camera saying, "Oh boy, like this dessert is getting low. I really hope Angela got some dessert." And that should have been my first like light bulb moment, is to like get my new wife a plate of dessert, but it just didn't. I just was like, "Oh, we won't run out." I just thought we were going to continue to have dessert, even though it was looking low. And then we ran out of dessert, and then Angela was like, when she saw that I said that on film, she was livid. She was like, "Never forget." She just passed the door, actually. She just said, "Never forget." Anyways, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm still getting some heat. I don't think she's ever going to let me live that one down. Don't know why you're feeling bad about streaming once a month. That's more than Mar does a year. Wait, well, it's just one more than Mar does a year, you know? But Mar's been working hard. Him and I, like, well, like, I don't want to say it like we've been talking back and forth on Discord. That's not exactly what we've been doing. I've sent him one message, and, just, it was a really, for my wife and I, like a really wholesome and really, I guess, wonderful exchange. And it's been really cool to hear that, Mar's been cooking up some stuff in the lab. I always look forward to when Mar posts. I'm like, Angela, you gotta get over here. Angela, I'm like, you gotta listen to this, and then we'll be vibing to like Mar's jams. So, yeah. Even though he might not stream. This dude cooks. He knows how to cook. Yeah. And then what other stuff happened in August? I don't think this happened in August, but I don't know if we mentioned it on the last stream. Angela and I went to Hozier. Are you guys familiar with the artist Hozier by chance? Him and I, me and him, I and he. Did you just clean the screen? Is it bad?
It's really bad.
On Twitch, it's pretty bad? Yeah, I know. Twitch, I mean, if you guys want a better camera viewing experience, I do appreciate you guys watching on Twitch, and if that is your better medium, like feel free to stay in there. I know that the chat is better, the emotes are way better. Not to bash on the YouTube crowd if you're watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys watching there too. It's just, I think the audio and visually it looks better on YouTube camera-wise because I'm using my phone as opposed to my laptop computer. But well, upgrades will happen as we grow. Mar says that he's seen the shorts of the Hozier concert. The shirts were super cool. Angela's wearing hers right now, actually. Hold on. So I have no drawing talent. I used a reference. Angela used some references here and there, but like I don't even think she really needs to. She's just like naturally creative, but I don't think it started as like a natural thing. I think she just used to doodle a lot in class.
Yeah.
And she just loves drawing and painting, and she's always been very creative. For me, it's taken a little bit more, let's call it time, effort, and patience. Let's just call it that. But yeah, we were really happy with how the shirts came out, and honestly, they weren't too different from like the actual merch that they were selling there. The only difference was price point wise. We got ours for like $5 each, I think, maybe $8 each. And then at the concert, it was they were selling like for one shirt like $20 a pop or more, which is, I mean, you're at a concert, right? It's to be expected. But yeah, thank you for thinking that the shirts were cool. We thought so too. And honestly, I haven't washed mine yet. It's probably unhygienic and gross. Angela has washed hers. I'm just afraid that if I wash it, the ink's all gonna wash out. But yours turned out pretty good. Yeah, you washed it and you still got a lot of ink in there, so I shouldn't be letting fear dictate my hygiene, my poor hygiene, I guess. I'm like, you've already told us all this. Yeah, no, I keep up with you too. All right, fair enough, Mighty. Well, do you guys have any questions for us as far as like what's on the horizon, or maybe we can give you guys a little behind the scenes? Um, yeah. Mar, you used to doodle. Where's my artistic talent? It's coming, man. You gotta keep doodling a little bit more, just a little bit longer. It's called the Valley of Despair, right? So like, if we have a line graph, like a chart here, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like tutting or something, like from dancing. Anyways, if we have a line graph and an x and y axis, let's say, and you go down into the negative, you're in the negative right now, Mar. You know, you're in the valley of despair, but
Huh?
you're planting. It's in a book. It's in it's in a lot of different books. Hold on, it gets better. It gets better, Mar. It gets better. Trust me, you're not gonna stay in the valley of despair. We're all in the valley of despair. How do I? I'm tripping over my words. You guys are making me. I'm getting in my head. Anyways, so valley of despair. But if you keep going and you keep putting that effort in, that effort compounds, 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 and eventually you cross this threshold and you get out of the valley of despair and you become the doodler that you've always wanted to be, the artist that you've always wanted to be. That's what I'm trying to say. He's flustered, get him! Anyways, I was pretty flustered. Oh, that's funny. You can't wash it. The Hozier spirit is trapped within it still. That's true. If I wash it, it's all gone. If I wash it, where will the spirit be then? Stuck in the
In the weasel.
stuck in the spirit weasel? Is that what you're saying? Hold on, you need a mic? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got a mic. She's turning it on. I'm just hoping you're keeping all right, man. I know that things are complicated right now in America, so I'm just hoping you haven't been caught in the spindle of it all. Yeah, it's weird here, to say the least. Really weird here, to say the least. We're doing our best to try and stay out of it and stay out of the spindle of it, but it's hard not to when it affects a lot of the people who we're connected with, and just being a resident here, like it's weird times for sure, and they just keep getting weirder. So I know it affects everybody globally, but no, I appreciate you keeping us in your thoughts. But we're doing okay. Like honestly, we're okay. We have each other, we have our families, we have our loved ones, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on and being there for one another. That's all we can do, right? Huh? Spirit Weasel, he's back. Vanilla says, by the way, I streamed 4 times this year. I'm really getting up there. Heck yeah.
Hey.
That's where it starts, dude. That's where it starts. And you know, like if Vanillus is streaming, you're gonna see some pro content. That dude can game. That dude can game. Yo, Vanilas, I hope Alan does stuff. I hope she liked her little birthday message that we sent. I saw the stream, and everything kind of pouring in, just like slowly trickling in, and it seemed like she really liked it. So hope it was special for her. At Spirit Weasel, is Hozier stuck inside of you right now?
Always.
Always. Hosier's stuck inside of each and every one of us. One might say there's a Hosier inside each and every one. Where exactly? I'll let you decide. Anyways. Mighty Duck. More than Mar. Woo! Yes. I'll have you know I've been streaming in Discord. Have you really?
Huh?
I didn't know that.
That's possible?
Actually, I didn't know that you could stream in Discord. Is that a thing? Hetmar. That's the same as BMO streams. You're there, but it just ain't the same. I know. Yeah, BMO streams are just like, they're super chill. It helps because Angela and I can continue to like edit and do things in the background, but at least we're trying to curate an enjoyable experience where it's like we have our cute, adorable, loving daughter, BMO, and she's taking a nap, and pretty much when the nap ends is when the stream ends. But we're also trying to have like the lo-fi music in the back, so then if people just want to have it on like ambiently, maybe to study or work to, or just kind of chill, chat with people. We just haven't done that like on a Twitch live stream. It's just only been through YouTube. But one day we'll try to integrate both when the budget allows for it. Mar's been building up his confidence. Yo, let's go, dude. Each and every one of us, we've been. It's a journey. It's an up and down journey each and every day. But that's good to hear, man. Keep putting yourself out there, because I really do think, and I'm sure Angela could attest to this if you want to get into the camera a little bit more. I'm sure Angela can attest to this, man. You've got a lot of charisma. I think you do very well in an online setting. I feel like you have like this contagious energy, right? Where I feel like people would kind of gravitate towards you. So, yeah, keep it up.
There's some shows or anime stuff that I've seen, and we'll just be like watching it and be like, this reminds us of Mar.
Yeah. Like, I can't give a concrete example, but there's one that we've watched recently. And Angela turned to me and said, if Mar were an anime character, I think this would be them. And I was like, huh. I could see it. If we go back and we find that character, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
This was a while
music
ago.
Too, like music that we hear in anime or like in shows. We're also like, Mar could do this. Or,
Yeah.
like, this sounds like Mar.
I'm like, like Mar could make this. Anyways, we're thinking of you, man. One question: what anime y'all on? Or did y'all get old and decrepit?
We are getting old and decrepit.
Every day we're getting a little older.
I just walked up in this homestead and I was like, man, it smells like old people up in here.
Yeah, she did. As soon as she walked in the door from work, she's like, why does it smell like old person? And then I walked out like all like this. And I was like, come give your hubby a little smooch. Your hubby just wants a little smooch. And she was like, no, I'm the only old person here. Anyways, no, we are watching anime. Which one? We've been watching the newest season of Sakamoto Days on Netflix. And then, dude, we're so excited for the new upcoming movie release on Crunchyroll for Demon Slayer. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. It's gonna be sweet. So those are the ones that we're really looking out for in this moment. So we can still hang with the cool kids. We can still hang with y'all. Have you been having fun making your shorts? I was scrolling through all of them and laughing my tuchus. Laughing
my tuchus off.
It's been years since I've heard anybody use tuchus for their rear end.
You used to say that.
I know, I don't think I've said it in like 5 years. My little tuchus.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of fun creating the shorts. I will say some are probably more fun than others, and I've heard other people, for some creators, shorts I guess are harder and they kind of sap their creative energy. I think for Angela and I, they give us a lot of creative energy.
I have so much fun with shorts.
Yeah.
They're so fun because you could just, and like, sadly we have to edit out a lot of like the super crazy, like when we're just being like super rambunctious and stuff.
Yeah.
But most of the other stuff we leave in. But it's so fun, like creating these storylines or just like these funny little things. Because most of the time when we're together and like we have just a day for ourselves, we're like really weird like that.
Yeah, it's just us being us.
Yeah.
And like she said, yeah, we have to cut out a lot of our extraness because only we understand it, but maybe one day it'll become common vernacular. But
yeah, that's the point. It's like
I don't know.
We understand our language, but then we don't know if it will translate appropriately.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna hit to the masses right now. So we do try to like curve it in a way that like will make sense to like our general audience, but we have a lot of fun too, and we're not afraid to get a little bit more outside the box. But yeah, thank you for noticing. I'm glad that they've been tickling your funny bone and your tuchus. Mar has a contagious disease, noted, says Spirit. Oh my gosh. You sound sad. Angela, get him. Put some pep in his step. Oh, I tuned into Mighty's stream while I had a little bit of downtime and he was streaming some Minecraft. Can you explain why you're not really into Minecraft?
Wait, am I gonna be hated on if I say stuff? Is this a Minecraft hating friendly space?
Depends on how much hate.
I'm kidding.
Oh, Lord says hi, by the way.
Hi, Lord. Wait, am I mad at Lord?
What?
I am.
Why are you mad at Lord?
Because he took your side and he said spaghetti, and then we
yeah.
had our spaghetti fight.
So Angela and I, so Lord, after you popped into that BMO stream and we were just going back and forth in chat, and you took my side on like we're gonna have spaghetti for dinner that night. We actually ended up having spaghetti for dinner. Let me lay the groundwork. We can't get out of Minecraft. We're coming back to Minecraft, by the way. Don't worry, she didn't derail this. We're coming back to Minecraft. But we played each other in tennis, and I'm happy to say that the crown still weighs heavy on this king right here, because I wiped the floor with her in tennis. No, she put up a really good fight. It was actually some close matches. But we ate spaghetti. We ate spaghetti like kings that night.
He was counting his points and he was like, what? Oh, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Rhyme me, oh, it was something, getting spaghetti my somethings. It was better back when it happened. But yeah, he beat me. He smoked me.
How do I put it? It was like 9-2, spaghetti's on you. 9-2, spaghetti's on you, or something like that. Or,
I wanted ramen though. I wanted ramen.
If she won, we were gonna have ramen. So I mean, it was a win-win either way. But I'm not really. I don't really like the prepackaged ramen. I think this is just my sus on it. I just don't feel like it's good for you.
I've been watching YouTube videos of people like chefs upping the ramen. So that's what I want to try, you know.
We could up our ramen.
Put some shallots in there, put some onions, saute in some other random things, make it like, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Good.
I feel you. Oh, hold on. Let me click back into the chat here. I don't know what I did.
We lost all the chats.
We did for some reason. I don't know what happened. What the? My chat?
Is the chat button or no?
Oh, it's because I pushed this thing, whatever this is. Anyways, let me catch up to chat because then you're gonna have to explain your Minecraftness.
What?
Mara says that could be a really fun video. All the stuff that doesn't make it into the shorts, like a super cut of just bloopers. That would be a good idea. So you're rewatching IBX. Wait, I should know this. Or is it LBX? What's LBX or IBX, chat? For the first time since childhood, it's better than what I remember. And that's really rare for me. Ooh. I know usually when like you have, let's call it child brain, and then you go back and watch it with adult brain, you're like, huh, why did child me think this was so awesome? But it's really cool when like child you can like understand adult concepts and go back and watch it and be like, yo, this still hits and it's still really good. And I think a lot of it ties back into nostalgia as well. So I mean, sometimes I go back and watch like Dragon Ball Z, and I just kind of like, I'm like, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, because it just takes too long. But it still holds like a really special place in my heart. Your favorite short was the Cat Dad one? Ah, Cat Dad. That was
Which one?
the was that the one where we were cutting BMO's nails and it was like Father's Day? You will be judged. Don't worry. Let's
No.
okay. Let's tell them about Minecraft. What's the story behind that?
There's no story. It's just boring. No, no,
Coming
no.
from somebody who hasn't played it, you haven't played it.
No, I haven't. Not really. Kind of.
Okay.
Well, someone like handed me the controller one time in my life.
Yeah.
And I was like doing stuff and like, oh, you have to do this, and then you can build stuff, and, oh, and then someone else can pillage. And I was just like, I was just bored, and I think I like more games like Zelda where there's like worlds and you can like lollygag and do fun stuff, you know, not like building things. I like foraging and then fighting, but then also going back to seeing the scenery. But like in Minecraft, it's all like, it's like it's very like that dimension. There's no like colors and vibrancy, You know?
I
You
don't
know what
know.
I
I
mean?
feel like Minecraft. Wait, when did you play it?
I don't know.
Were you
It was
like
it was very brief
7,
'cause
8-year old? How
I don't know. I don't remember. I just
Minecraft has changed a lot.
is it beautiful now and fun?
It is.
And
I would
are there
argue
other
that it
characters
is.
that you can have dialogue with? And are
Um.
there like things like you have to unlock and like mysteries and
Yes.
like
Yes.
what?
Yes. There's a ton of mystery in Minecraft, especially if you're like a new player to it.
And like quests?
You can do quests.
You
Correct me
can
if I'm
do
wrong. I think there's
quests?
some quests that you can do in Minecraft. Yeah, I think
But is
there's
it really pretty?
there's quests that you can do to like beat the game. And yes, there are different biomes that are prettier than others. Yeah. I would say that it is a pretty
Then
game.
maybe I have to see
And
Minecraft
it's so
and how it is right
relaxing.
now.
It's got like piano, it's got beautiful music.
I'll have to see it. To me, it's just boring though. But I have to see. Like I kind of got bored of Zelda, and I like Zelda, but I got bored.
Lord says, "Sorry, wife, but in my humble opinion, spaghetti holds more weight than the other option."
What, Lord? More than ramen? More than ramen?
No, Mighty Duck, I do not enjoy that sodium, and neither does my heart. Neither
We
does my heart.
unseasoned.
Why pick a side when you could have ramenetti? That's
I like that.
fair enough. I wonder like how good that would be if you used like Italian spaghetti noodles, like a penne pasta, and put it in like a ramen soup. Might have to try that. Also, I 100%ed Balatro during your 2-month streaming break. Dude, 100%ed. That's impressive. I'm still where I'm at. I haven't done much gaming. I've just been doing a lot of working and juggling life. But this has been fun. It has been a lot of fun to juggle. So maybe one day, I'll get back into Balatro, but we'll see. But dude, congrats on 100%ing it. It's impressive. Well, that's just Dragon Ball. One attack takes 8 episodes to land. True. I was telling Angela this too. Like it's just like an old anime trope, especially with DBZ, where Goku's like, "Now hold the cheetah off. I'm gonna power up myself." And he's like, "Ah, ah, ah." His eyes are rolling back in his head, and his hair is like starting to glow, and or like he's just like, what's that big? It's a spirit bomb. He's like, "Let me charge my spirit bomb," and it takes like 20 episodes for the spirit bomb to get like past the point of being like the size of a basketball. I'm like, come on, dude, are you even trying? Anyways, but yeah, Minecraft. We're going back to Minecraft. It's beautiful. Oh, going back
Well,
to.
but I answered already.
I know. I wanted to tie
I
it back
think it's
into.
boring right now, but if you prove me wrong, then maybe I'll like it in the future.
Hold on, but you said something at the end of that,
That
and we
it's,
and I will show you.
it's boring and not pretty.
No. We're gonna get Minecraft and we'll play some Minecraft together. Okay.
What? Wait, whoa.
But the thing after what you said was you got bored with Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda.
No, but it's just because I'm not good at playing video games.
Wait, so you got bored of it because you weren't good at it?
I got bored of it because I wasn't following the quests. Because
Oh.
I just wanted to frolic.
Okay.
And so I wasn't getting anywhere. And I was like, I got tired of the frolicking. And I don't want to fight the orcs or the orgs or whatever they are.
The little bokoblins.
Yeah, they raise my heart rate. They make me sad and scared and frightened. And I hate when the blood moon happens. So I'd rather just take a nap.
The blood moon stresses Angela out to the point where she's like, I need a nap now. And so do the enemies. No, but I'm over here so we'll trade back and forth when we die. And I'm over here mainlining the quests. I'll do side quests. I'm like fighting enemies and things like that. And then Angela, next thing I know, she's got the controller and she's sprinting and she'll see a shiny thing and she's like, bloop, 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 bloop.
It's so fun. Because then I can make the foods in the pot that makes the music.
Yeah. And I will say the cooking mechanic is like super cool.
It's so
clean,
good.
it's great.
10 out of 10.
But yeah, Angela will go and she's the forager. She's the hunter gatherer. And I am the just soul hunter.
You're the destroyer.
I am the destroyer. Anyways, so that's how we play Zelda together. But apparently she's gotten bored with it. Wow.
Wait, are we done now with Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay,
We will go and I will show you Minecraft. We'll check it out. I don't know if we have the budget for Minecraft. I think it's still pretty expensive, even though it's like
not worth it.
over like a decade. Is it like over 20? Is it over 2 decades? When was it made? Lord says, okay, let me make it up for you both. Read a manga called The Lonely Gourmet by Jiro Taniguchi. I swear it makes your stomach do a backflip and crave food desperately. You'll eat the best ramen of your lives because you'll be craving it dearly. But bet my life on it. All right.
Lord, you got me hooked on Delicious in Dungeon.
That was a great show.
Yeah, it's so good. And I would be, well, you were falling asleep to it because you were probably tired from work. But I was watching it and I was like taking notes from like all the recipes because I love everything food.
Mm.
Give me anything food and I'll love it.
She's a foodie.
As long as it has good sodium. You know, a good amount.
Facts. Mighty Duck says, no, it said for every cat there's a cat dad. Oh, that was like one of the more recent ones. Okay. Yeah. That was because it did like a little behind the scenes of like what it takes to like get a cute BMO moment, and like I'm like literally like flat on my stomach, neck rolls, stress lines in my head, trying to get the best BMO angle.
I thought it was so cute too because I was watching him and his little legs are like sticking out and I'm like, I have to capture this. This is hilarious. I'm like, meow.
Mar says, honestly true. Minecraft just doesn't have the action I require. Now Terraria, on the other hand.
I think I've seen put the on the YouTubes, like the thing on the search bar where you go like, give me a playthrough or something.
Like a Terraria playthrough?
Like a tutorial thing.
I
think we watched it, no?
I think we've watched a trailer.
There we go.
Yeah, not a tutorial, not any gameplay, but I've shown her the trailer of Terraria. And correct me if I'm wrong, Mar actually gifted us Terraria, so big thank you to Mar. This was like when we first started streaming, so like we could play Terraria. Terraria, I think, is definitely harder than Minecraft, though.
It's hard?
It's definitely a more intense experience than Minecraft.
I'll just watch you.
We could do 2-player though. Mighty says, Angela, it's a sophisticated form of art. You have been judged, and now stand heavy on Dakota's side for everything.
What?
Oh, he stands heavy by my side. Thank you, Mighty. Thank you. Like father, like son.
I knew this would be controversial.
It also has some of the most horrifying ambiance in video game history. Terraria or Minecraft. Probably Terraria, since you referenced it. When y'all starting One Piece, we started One Piece, man, and it's just...
Mighty, like, it's so hard to get past the first few epis.
It's too slow, man.
But I think we're gonna get back on, but just not right now. Because every time I see someone that has a straw hat, I'm like, they look like One Piece.
They
And
look like Luffy.
I get that slight urge to like watch it.
To watch it again. Yeah, I think we just gotta like, I don't know, white knuckle through it. That might be a little extreme, but we might need to skip to when it starts to pick up. Might need to just watch a synopsis of that and then pick it up where it, starts to find its on-ramp onto the highway. Because right now we're behind grandma. Did y'all take note on my suggestion? I want to know what you thought of it if you decided to read it. We haven't looked at it yet.
What? Read what?
The suggestion of the Lonely Gourmet, right? Right, Lord?
Oh, it's a manga.
It's a manga.
Oh, it's not a show?
No, it's a manga that you have to pick up and read.
Oh, I would like that.
But we have taken note of it yet. We just haven't looked at anything just yet, Lord. But we will let you know. We can let you know in Discord what we decide to do. Let's see. Play the Bedrock version. It has a visual update that looks really good. I think Minecraft is like $30-ish. Oh, okay, it's gone down significantly in price then. Still kind of up there, but like Vanillus. LBX is just an anime that was on the TV channels I watched as a child, and rewatching it was awesome because I realized that I never saw the first season, and even with zero nostalgia, it still hits hard. Okay.
Ooh.
LBX.
Do you recommend that? Do you recommend we watch it? We can add it to our list because right now we've just been waiting for Sakamoto Days to come out on Mondays.
Yeah, we just have been.
And from then on, we sit on the couch and we're like, what do we do now?
what do we watch now?
What are we doing with our lives? There's nothing.
Oh, Mar was actually talking about Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah, having some of the scariest ambiance. Dude, the zombie voices, like, I remember when I was playing Minecraft as a kid, and you have headphones on, and you just hear like a from like a, what are those things called that explode? A creeper. And it just, my stomach would sink. Like, I'm pretty sure like my adrenal glands were firing on all cylinders from my kidneys. I had kidney failure.
What?
I screamed at the top of my lungs. My mom thought I died. Anyways, it was a whole thing.
If you played it when you were a kid, why don't you have the game anymore?
Why? Because at some point, capitalism tells you that you can't play video games anymore, and you just can't have the same joys.
You didn't have like a physical copy of it, or?
I didn't have a physical copy. Or wait, I did, but it was my brother's physical copy.
Oh, okay.
So technically, I never had a physical copy.
It was his. Okay,
it was his.
I hear you.
Yeah. So, then I'm gonna post another suggestion for you on Discord, wife. If you don't absolutely love it, I'll change my name.
To what?
What are you gonna change it to? Terraria just has more stuff to beat, when Minecraft is more of a sandbox. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. I didn't really think of it that way. Coming from a DBZ fan, you're one to talk One Piece is peak. I thought you were on my side, Mighty Duck. I thought you were going to take my side, okay?
Well.
Hypocrite. No. That's honestly fair, probably. That's honestly fair. No, to be fair, I haven't watched a lot of DBZ. DBZ is way slower than One Piece. I got to give One Piece credit where credit is due. One Piece is like, you're in a horse and buggy as opposed to just like, I don't know, using your 2 feet. That's not a very good analogy. I'm just gonna pass that up and go right on to the next comment here. I don't know if having the time to listen to this on stream, but here's every single ambient noise in Minecraft. Wait, what? On stream. I don't know.
You don't have the audio stuff.
I don't know if the audio is like synced up to hear it on stream, but I think we'll be able to hear it. Sorry guys over there on Twitch and YouTube. You won't be able to hear it, but we'll be able to hear it.
They won't be able to hear it?
I don't think so.
Aren't they hearing it from like the laptop?
Oh, maybe they will if I have it up loud. Oh yeah, that's creepy. Oh yeah, even those.
Oh, I can do one of these.
Tremors. Okay. It's 24 minutes long. Wait, what's the most replayed one? Most replayed. Oh. And?
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
good.
yeah, that just...
Thanks.
Wow. That's funny. I can't believe that, like, somebody made a YouTube video. They'll make a YouTube video about anything, I guess, huh? It's crazy.
See, those trees didn't even look like trees in that thing. They're supposed to be trees, right?
Those were in a different biome. They're like the nether trees or something. I don't know. Yeah, I asked because I didn't know if you had read my message. Got distracted for a second. Oh, you're all good, man. Yeah, Lonely Gourmet. We got you, man. We will we'll check that out. Sounds awesome. I do recommend watching the Netflix life adoption of One Piece. Adaptation.
Adaptation.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So
we both are like,
we're like words. So the adaptation, the real life one for One Piece, because it'll get you to the grand line when insert curse word
Curse word.
curse word goes down. Ah, when ish goes down. I am on your side. When it's UV Angela, either of y'all versus One Piece, it's oh gosh. Oh, that's funny, man. You guys can't hear it. Okay, cool. I can't even curse correctly. No, you're all good, man. All good. That's funny. Oh. Well, that's all the updates on our end, man. We've just been working. And there's more updates to come. I actually have an exciting update, but I don't think I can share it just yet. But it could be on the horizon. So yeah. Finally caught up, eh? Yeah, finally, man. It's taken a little bit, but we're here. So LBX is more of the stuff along the Pokemon and Bakugan line. Oh, okay. Kind of like Pokemon and Bakugan. I've heard of Bakugan, never watched it. I'm more familiar with Pokemon, but I grew up with Bakugan as well. You'd recommend it if you happen to like any of those. Okay. I used to watch the like Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblades, things like that, Digimon. And I was really into those as a kid. I haven't watched them since though. All right, chat, flood them. Please don't, please. I'm fragile. Ever heard of Yokai Watch? Yes, I have heard of that. I haven't watched it though. I haven't watched it. That's another thing like Pokemon. Yokai Watch. Okay. Like Pokemon. Let me Google that. Yokai Watch. Okay. Oh, this iconic little cat two flamed tail dude. I have seen this. Okay. I've never watched it, but I've seen it. Honestly, it looks pretty cute. What's up with this brown dog thing? Anyways, Mar was like, "Have you seen Yokai Watch?" And this is that. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, it's cute.
It was pretty cute. There's a little BMO character.
Oh, that little beamer.
I want to look up that gourmet.
It looks like Puppy Cat.
It does look like Puppy Cat a little bit from Bee and Puppy Cat. Oh, I really hope they make another Bee and Puppy Cat season. When Netflix bought the rights to Bee and Puppy Cat and then they revamped Bee and Puppy Cat, oh, so good. Not the Lonely Island. I'm looking for the Lonely Gourmet. I don't know how you spell it.
Ugh.
Hold on. Is this what it is?
The Solitary Gourmet?
I don't think that's what it is.
Why did he look
it's
like
by,
that?
we gotta put the author's name in. The The Lonely Gourmet by, here we go.
Hiro Taniguchi. Taniguchi. Hiro Taniguchi.
Okay.
Taniguchi, baby.
Well, check it out. Art style looks pretty cool.
You know what? I don't think I've ever read a manga.
It looks like they made a live action version of it. Interesting. Okay. My brother is super into manga. Luke loves manga. Oh, it looks interesting. Okay. Where are we at? Actually, let me show you. Oh, shoot, my battery's dying. Actually, let me show you my nightstand. I think y'all would like it. All right. It's in Discord. I have more One Piece merch, by the way. Sick. We'll check that out. Have you guys been playing more Overcooked off stream? Dude, we beat Overcooked 1 together. We have, yeah. So we actually, that's a good update. We beat that together. There's only like one stage that we haven't 3-starred. And it's just, I think we were getting to the end of the night and we're like, we're so cooked, we're tired. Those Overcooked streams were so good, especially with the word bans going on. Dude, that fried my brain. Those were so good. But yeah, we've been playing a lot off stream. We're gonna be moving to Overcooked 2 pretty soon, which should be a lot of fun, but honestly, we just haven't had a lot of time to game. We've been really buckling down on Homestead stuff, which has been a lot of fun in and of itself. But yeah, I miss those streams. Those were some good, fun times. No!
Hydration. You don't need it.
Oh my gosh.
Have you drank any water today?
I have.
Okay.
But I needed more. Oh my gosh. Angela, get him.
He's okay.
Hydrate
everyone.
this man.
He's okay. YouTube, this is a Twitch thing.
Sake.
This is a Twitch thing. I'm not actively trying to drown him, trying to hydrate him. It's a hydrate thing.
My gosh. Thanks, Mar. Thanks for the hydration. Get hydrated. Dude, I did an adult thing, and for the first time in 2 years, it might have been longer than 2 years, went to the doctor, went to the dentist, and boy howdy, that was much needed. And I am 1 day after dentist, and my teeth are so sensitive because they just cleaned everything out. It was so, I can't even express how much it was needed. I showed tremendous gratitude to the person who cleaned out my mouth. I was like, thank you for doing that. I would have brought in the hazmat team to do that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You have my utmost gratitude. Mm-hmm. And that was so sensitive on my teeth.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It hurts right here?
No, it stung like my back molars.
It's good for you though. It like
good.
numbs it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it's good. And the dual effect of hydrating you.
That's true.
Which is good too.
So true. Very, very factual. I appreciate that.
So if anything, you should be saying thank you. Okay.
Mar says, dentist? What's that? Mar, you gotta go to the dentist, man. It is so important. Also, I'd like y'all's opinion on the painting. Should I add more random colors for stuff like umbrellas and towels? We will give you that. We'll give you some. I'm probably, I don't know if my opinion is worth much, but Angela has like the creative.
You're creative too. You're visually creative too.
I think I am. I mean.
You are.
I'm visually creative, but it depends. I guess I haven't seen what this art piece is, or painting is, Mighty Duck. So maybe I shouldn't count myself out that fast.
I'm happy to hear you're painting. I love
that's cool.
to paint. Love to paint.
I thought that I did an adult thing for the first time in 2 years was gonna be taxes. Could you imagine? No. That's funny. It's on my nightstand. Yeah, we'll check out that photo after the stream, man, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know about those. If you should add more colors or anything else. Who are you trying to kid, Dakota? You're both super creative, and your shorts are living proof of that. Well, much love, dude. I think I'm creative in different ways. It's really cool because Angela and I would say we both have like we have similar humor, but we also have our own sense of humor too. But I think they kind of bleed into one another, and they kind of feed each other's fires.
They've morphed into something
Yeah.
greater than us.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. But I think Angela definitely has more of like the fine-tuned creativity when it comes to putting brush or pen or ink or whatever it is to page. And I think she's better with words to page.
No.
Yes. It takes me a very long time to think of things. Like, and I think I get stuck in like a very stuck thought loop.
I disagree.
I agree to disagree.
Fine. We'll agree to disagree.
Yes.
Shake.
But I think where I come in creatively, I think my creativity lies in big picture, whereas Angela, she can still see the big picture, but she knows how to connect the interwoven puzzle to create the picture. That's a different kind of creativity, but I'm very big picture thinking, where I'm like, oh, I have this idea and I can see it, and I'm just gonna start doing it. And then Angela's like, wait, we have to do this.
I'm
an
overthinker for sure. For sure an overthinker. And I think a lot of it is probably like anxiety too, which makes me overthink things. So yeah, I do see the like the little and you see.
But
like
I think it's a good thing too, because
it fits
we need
together.
both.
Yeah.
You need both. Because otherwise, if you think too much in the big picture, I don't know, maybe you're focused on the wrong things, or you have gaps in what you're able to see, or you just don't have all the moving parts or how to put that puzzle piece together to make that picture whole, if that makes any sense. So anyways, give yourself some credit. You're extremely good at improv. Yo, okay. Well, I'll take that. I need to work on my improv chops. They've kind of, I got to dust off the cobwebs. Ever since taking a back step from streaming, they're not there. They're there, but the cobwebs
they're there.
The cobwebs are on them.
You just don't practice it as much, but you're good at like improv in that like making up things like verbally.
Yeah.
Like him and his friends used to, like when they were kids, they used to rap and like.
We used to do rap sessions in our cars.
Yeah, and you're good at it still to this day. Like I'll start making a beat with my like little feet or like my hands or with my mouth.
Yeah.
And you'll start like rapping hilarious things that for me it's like, oh, I could never, but like you just like you
kind of
just
go
with the flow. Yeah.
Speaking of flow, Mars says it's like a constant flow of bile in a flattering way.
Oh.
Thank you, Mar. Appreciate that.
A hint of acid reflux.
A hint of acid reflux. Because I'm on father's side by a tremendous amount, I have to side with Dakota. No creativity, JK. Ouch, mighty. Ouch. That's funny. Gotta put some WD-40 on those steel clampers of yours. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay, now I gotta see this. Oh, no. Yeah, we're trying to look over the camera to see the chat. I can actually just move it. Why am I not just moving it? That's much easier. I can just move the chat. Why am I not doing that?
We're both like...
I could just move it to over this side where I'm just like dancing around the camera. Oh my gosh. No, there probably will not be any rapping tonight. Probably not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but back in the day when we did the Twitch streams, which was like 7 months ago, didn't we do some like rap sessions? I thought we did. I thought we like...
Rap sessions? We did that one game where I had to say something about the drawing. I forgot. Here we go. Get it, Dakota.
Wait, no, you put me on the spot. I was just vibing with you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just vibing with you. Just vibing with you. Hey, on the Homestead, vibing with you. Hey.
Get it, hey.
Haven't eaten dinner for about 10 minutes. Gonna go in the kitchen and get it. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm so done. No, I'm not practiced. Did you get a new tattoo? No, I've had these tattoos, and I don't have the money for any tattoos. I probably won't get any more because they're just expensive.
I could learn how to do tattoos.
You could.
Like that little, the one with the little needle. And
Like from back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be down.
That would be pretty cool.
What tattoo would you want to give?
I would probably do something simple, and I'd probably do like the little sprout first. Like,
Aww. Okay, if she was gonna give that tattoo, I probably would get one more tattoo. Yeah.
I'd get my first tattoo.
Would it be that one?
Yeah, I'd like catch and like hold like something, and I go.
Is that where you'd get it?
No, it just, you know, in the movies that's how they do it.
I thought you were like, I'm Popeye. I thought you were gonna be like, Urgh.
No, in the movies you like and then they like bandage and then like rip off their skin or something. I don't know where I'd get it, but maybe.
I don't know what movie you've seen where they rip off their skin and.
Because they have like a thingy in their mouth because it's gonna hurt, you know.
Like they're biting down on a piece of wood or something.
Yeah, biting on a piece of
I've
wood.
seen that in like war movies.
No. And then like they're gashed open right
We're
here.
talking about tattoos.
No, but it's like the same thing. And then they have
Oh.
like a needle and they're like sewing themselves up and they're like.
Oh, okay.
And they have
I
the
see
thing
what
like
you're saying. I see what
but
you're
like
saying.
you know it's a needle but you're inking
So
yourself.
you
through
do that. You'd have the thing in your mouth and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Sorry. I was. You lost me. Like I was on that bridge and then like there was a gap.
I thought you
And
got
then-
me with my acting like.
No, I was lost.
Usually he
I was
does
so
understand
lost.
what.
Usually I do, but that was a
Yeah.
lot.
Sorry.
That was so funny. I'm not licensed, but I can ink. Yo, Mighty can ink? Can you really? You got the tools for that? You're just exercising your neck muscles. Trust. I trust that. Same thing. Now I'm never getting a tattoo ever. I know, right? It sounded horrifying. I was like, what are they doing? Where they're just like, you have to bite down on something and they're ripping your skin off and you're having to suture yourself back up.
I don't know. Think about the prisons, you know?
The prison system?
How do they
Oh
come
my
out all
gosh.
tatted? Someone had to do it somehow.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
You know? I don't know.
I mean, modern tools, but I can make them. Just like a hammer and nail with some pen ink on them. My gosh, it's funny. No, but no new tattoos. Got the solar system right here on my arm. I've had this for a few years, maybe like almost 10 years now. No, like 7 or 8 years. And then an arrow. This was the first tattoo I got. Which was an arrow. I should show YouTube too. Got an arrow, and then I have a moon here. This is like a little half moon.
We'll put it like not on the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to find a good way to angle it. Maybe this way? I don't even know. Half moon.
Here,
There we go.
Coco de Chanel.
Coco de Chanel. Half moon. Half moon. And then I have another one that honestly isn't very good because it's scarred. It didn't heal really well, but it's like a heartbeat. It's like the waveforms of a heartbeat. So.
And he has a tramp stamp in the back of your butt.
Yeah, the good old chisel technique. Yep, just get over there and get a nice little chisel, a nice little spike from a railroad, and put some ink in that from the newspaper, and just go ping, 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 right on your back. You get yourself some angel wings, become a nice little motorcyclist, join a gang, and go into those pubs, drink a lot of beer, and say, "Excuse me, miss, I could use another." Yeah. Sounds like the good life. Anyway, so where am I going with that? I have no clue. Oh, slippery slope. Antila is secretly getting you to make anime poses so she can draw you as a Sailor Moon later. Oh my gosh, she doesn't know what Sailor Moon is, but yes,
I
she
think
would.
I've seen pictures of them, and they have like long hair, colorful outfits.
And then they like power up and like they lose all their clothes and then they become like.
What?
Yeah, no, they power up, lose all their clothes, and become like star stuff.
What do you mean lose all their clothes?
No, I'm chat.
Naked?
Chat. Am I making this up? I'm not making this up.
What? And they become star stuff, or are they
become,
just
like,
like
shiny.
naked? They're
They be-
shiny but naked?
They're shiny naked. They
Oh
become like
my goodness.
star naked.
Are there any guys that get star naked, or is this just the girls who get star naked?
This is the kind of stuff that Dakota watches. No, I don't watch it.
Is this what you watched, and how did you know that?
My cousins watched it.
Sure, your cousins watched it.
My cousins watched it, and I saw
Sure.
it, and I was like, I'm gonna stick to my Toonami and watch my DBZ, and
Likely
then,
story.
you know what, this is great, but I'm gonna watch Naruto, which, to be fair, Naruto also had the same things, but they weren't star stuff. He just did his, what was it? Sexy shadow clone jutsu or something. Anyways. By the way, Yokai Watch, LBZ, Inazumi 11, and some other cool animes were based on the video games of a single studio, Level 5, makes some awesome games and produces even better anime adaptations, but also made Nino Kunai games. Nino Kunai games, one of which Studio Ghibli helped to animate. Ooh, okay.
Copy that paragraph and paste it somewhere.
I got you. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Unless the comments
that
somehow
up.
stay and we can look back at them.
If I don't close out of the window, they'll stay there. But let me just do it just in case.
I love Studio Ghibli. I love Ghibli or Ghibli. I don't know how to say it, but
Studio
I love...
Ghibli. I'm not sure. I think it's Ghibli. Ghibli. Anyways, they lose their clothes and they gain better clothes. They do gain better clothes, but that's only after they turn into the star Naked. You know what I mean?
What?
You know what I mean?
No, it seems like you really know the show.
I only watched 2 episodes, I'll have you know. Anyways. Yeah, how did you know? They tell you we watch women power up and lose their clothes? How'd you know if you didn't watch this, huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mar says I power down when women lose their clothes.
Oh, that's so good.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
10 out of 10. Mar, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, man. We missed you guys. All right, well, I think we're going to call it for tonight, y'all. We are so happy that we could spend some time with y'all. And thank you again for just being here and all the support, y'all. We'll be back again. We're going to start to do, well, we've been doing this for like 2 lives now, but the streaming schedule that we have is BMO live streams here and there. And then once every month, it's the last Thursday of the month, we do a live stream. So every last Thursday of the month, we go live and just kind of sit down and do an update of like what happened. We can kind of go through like behind the scenes, catch up with one another, and just kind of give updates on everything that's happening here on the homestead. So yeah. We'll see you guys next month, the last Thursday of the month. I'm here for at least 20 more years. Oh my gosh.
Only 20?
Maybe 16 if an unfortunate event happens. Nah, man. Come on. You got more time. You got more time. Trust the process. Got to get some good sleep, good nutrition, some water, and keep pursuing those dreams, you know? Keep composing that music, that good music. Keep connecting with people online and in real life and just make those connections. Share your music with people who are making games, and by golly, I think you're gonna make it. I think you're gonna make it maybe to 21 even. Anyways, no man, best is yet to come. BMO is the best streamer I've ever seen so far. She's great. What's even better is like sometimes we'll try not to make a peep, and she'll get up and like move, and then we'll look back and we'll be like, oh my gosh, BMO's been off the camera for like 10 minutes or something like that. And so then we replace BMO with like this little cute cat.
Honestly, that little cute cat is my favorite. It's my favorite when BMO gets off and I like just throw that little baby cat in there.
Yeah, we're just like,
it's so adorable.
BMO needed to stretch her legs for a little bit.
Which
So-
this cat, my mom gave it to me. She brought it from Mexico.
Mhm.
Someone hand knitted it for her because she showed them a picture of Bimo. They just couldn't make it exactly like Bimo, but like, you know, it's the thought that matters, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
And we keep this on our desk. I love it.
Mhm.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Praise
Praise
the
the
Lord. It's been super cool catching up with you guys. Missed these streams a lot. Dude, we miss them too, man. And, you know, as we keep growing and pushing forward, hopefully we can, you know, we can find a schedule that works for everybody. But for right now, yeah, this is kind of what's needed for us on the homestead. And, you know, we're just happy that we can even get one stream in where we can sit down and just kind of catch up. But yeah, it means a lot. So it's been nice seeing you guys again. I'll comment later with as much energy as Goku gives. All right, just as long as that comment doesn't take 10 years like Goku gives. I'm just kidding. I am 21. Let's go, Mar. Let's go.
If you're over here, you can drink now.
Yup. If you're over here in America, let's grab a beer. Anyways, probably not the best time to come to America, but we're not
you stay.
talk about that.
You're good where you are.
We're not even gonna go into that. Anyways, we're talking about wholesome, great things, not focusing on the negative. I think that might hit the character limit. You're gonna have to split that up into 30 messages. Yo, Mars got a point. Yeah, maybe I should time it like One Piece does. Dude, if you time it like One Piece, we'll be just dandy. We'll be dandy. All right, y'all. We're heading out. Much love. We'll see you next time. Next month, last Thursday of the month. And we'll catch you in the BMO streams too. We'll be in the chat most of the time while we're working. So it's always fun vibes. Good chill out sessions with the BMO streams. So, all right. We'll catch you. See ya. New video coming out this Sunday. And it's a cute one, so you don't want to miss it. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.